Well, cheers, hey, do buckaroos, and how the heck are you? I am Tom the Beer and Whiskey Whisperer. This one comes under the files of hell. You never know, man. Anyway, you don't know. Anyways, so my wife and I went out of town for the weekend, and we had a few stops planned, but we always stop at a local store to pick up some stuff to take back to the room, and it seems like we always find stuff by accident. They had this. You're not gonna believe this, man. Let me show you the bottle. So you see the bottle, it has that Four Hands Madagascar on it, and it has the Copper and Kings Craftwerk, finished in Four Hands Brewing Company Madagascar Imperial Milk Stout barrels. This is at 52% alcohol, 104 proof. It's a brandy finished in craft beer barrels. That's what it is, right? Yeah, nothing necessarily new under the sun about that, but it is something that a craft beer guy like me wants to pick up. But here's the big however. You're not going to believe what I paid for this bottle of 104 proof brandy finished in four hands. Four hands. Yeah, I mean, the bottle, see, here's what's going to throw a lot of you off. The bottle of Four Hands Madagascar Vanilla is going to cost you more than I paid for this. $10.99. I shit you not. It was on sale for $10.99, or clearanced out, I should say. $10.99. I mean, I think the bottle of Madagascar itself was like $14.99, but anyway, I digress. I didn't have a brandy snifter handy because like I said, we're out of town, so I'm using my St. James wine glass. Oh my God, that nose is insane. I'm not familiar with these products, in all honesty, so I don't know. I don't know the quality of the brandy. I really can't speak to that. What I can speak to is the fact that Four Hands Madagascar is one of the best imperial stouts that you'll ever find, and you can really feel that on the nose in a great big way. I feel a lot of vanilla. I also feel some chocolate notes, right? I'm going to take that back. Not chocolate, almost fudge-like notes. Because I feel like I get some a little bit of English walnut in there as well. Okay, we're gonna take a drink now because why not? It's been a day, man. Oh gosh, that's gorgeous. So typically, when you hear me come on a video and say it's been a day, it's been a rough day. It's been a long work day, and now I'm ready for a drink. When I say it's been a day today, it's been a day. I mean, it's been a great day. My wife and I, this weekend will be our 28th anniversary. So I had the Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off, and it's Friday as I do this video. And I mean, there was no hurry. I sort of had an itinerary, right? But it wasn't etched in stone. There was no time restraints. We kind of got to things when we got to them. Some things didn't take as long as I thought they might. Some things took longer, and we got to the end just the same. There were some extra things we got to today, and there's some things we didn't get to today. So everything we can get to tomorrow. It was just one of those days. Everything just seemed to work out like it was supposed to. Uh, we went to one winery called Peaceful Bend, and I gotta tell you, man, they only had at the time, and he was kind of apologetic about it, but at the time they only had two wines that they make themselves, and he did say that they've kind of had a hard time catching back up after 2020. But he says that they're getting there. But they had some guest wines and they had other stuff. And he's also been making some beers. So although they only had two wines that they made themselves, they also had two beers. So I checked those out, and I got to tell you, everything there we had was just nice. The people were incredible. The service was impeccable. Everything about that experience was amazing. Ah, really? I got a little gnat flying around here driving me crazy. And then I wanted to go to a place called the Singing Butcher. Now they weren't singing in there at the time, although I've been told that they do from time to time. But when we go out of town, my wife and I, we tend to like to buy some things from a local place. some local meats and cheeses, or some deli meats and cheeses, maybe not always local, and then just kind of snack back to the room later. But they had a lot of things there, so I ended up spending a little bit more than planned. But the products there look just so amazing. And then because my wife went somewhere else, I knew where she went, but she was. So damn, that is driving me crazy. Anyway, so I was looking for a place called the Main Deck, which was a little outside bar. It was like about 3 doors down from where I was. The only thing that concerned me though was I had the car key and she didn't. So I went over there and I was trying to text her, tell her where I was, but there was no service there in that area. But it was just this beautiful outdoor bar like you'd find at a beach, right? But it wasn't. It was in St. James, Missouri. It was amazing. It wasn't St. James? Was that Steelville? I thought that was still St. James here. Or Steelville. Okay, never mind. It was in Steelville. My bad. That one's on me. I saw Steelville. But it was just a beautiful little bar. I paid $2.50. Damn, that was driving me nuts. I paid $2.50 for a Schlafly pumpkin ale. Yeah, I shit you not. I shit you not, man. Okay, I take a pause for the cause because that gnat was making me crazy. Anyways, my bad. So anyway, that was Steelville. My wife was right. But yeah, I just had one beer, just relaxed. It was just a beautiful little deal. And then we found a place. Okay, that's nice. Belmont. So, unfortunately, the website had them listed open at 3, but I didn't realize that they didn't actually serve food till 5. So we had planned on eating there, but we got there right at 3, and they were a little late getting open. And he was very apologetic about it, but the big however is, once again, incredible, impeccable customer service. He was just so amazing. He gave us a discount on everything we bought. We bought a lot of stuff, but he gave us a discount on everything. He was just so friendly, so full of information. And not only that, is he talked about the other places in the area too. He didn't just say, "Hey, I'm great, just come see me." He talked about the other places, and it was just a nice experience. Every place we went to today did that same thing. They talked everybody else up. And I really love that about this particular area. So we finished off the day having dinner at, because we couldn't eat at the one place that we were going to eat, we had dinner over at the Merrimack Winery. We started with the coconut shrimp, and we're going to end there, but then my wife decided we would have they had the street tacos. They had these carnita street tacos that were just amazing, so. But because we got those, we got like this app where we got 2 free glasses, right? So the street tacos kind of paid for themselves because we got a couple glasses, man. So anyway, we came back to the room, going back to the Singing Butcher. So I bought some ham and some turkey, some deli ham and turkey that I didn't cut up yet. But they had some 2 locally made or products that they make themselves. Summer sausages. One was a pepper jack, one was a jalapeno cheddar. I bought those and I cut those up, and those are just incredible. And I also picked up some smoked Gouda and some sharp white cheddar. So we make our own little kind of charcuterie plate. When we were at the store, my wife picked up some grapes. We brought some nuts from home, not just mine, but we had some actual. Anyways, my bad. Tom, you went too far there. Tom, you just went too far. We got some grapes, we got some nuts, we got crackers, we got meat, we got cheese. Hey, we got it covered. Anyways, but I wanted to try this brandy. It was driving me crazy. This was only $10.99. I mean, I'm thinking, even if this is like a mid-quality brandy aged in that, again. Four Hands Madagascar is one of my favorite beers in the winter when I'm able to get it, and it runs about $15 a bottle typically. So by the brandy, 104 proof brandy aged in the Madagascar. Oh shit, biscuits, man! I'm all in. $10.99. I shit you not. I can't lie about that. Anyways. Yeah, I mean, this is 104 proof, and if you look, watch my face here, I'm gonna take another drink. Watch my face. Just watch it. Just watch it. Just okay. Just trust me here for a second. Tom, you're not easy to look at. I know. I know. I know. What are you gonna do? But it's what I've got to work with. But no, what I was trying to show you is that how approachable this brandy is. It is very, very drinkable. Is it as nuanced as others? I really can't speak to that. I'm not a brandy expert by any means. But what I tell you, I really feel a lot of those Madagascar barrel notes, right? You do feel a lot of extra vanilla. I do feel notes that I don't typically find in a brandy, right? Like those fudge notes I alluded to earlier. The English walnut notes that I alluded to earlier are notes that you don't typically find in a brandy. This stuff is gorgeous. I didn't have a shot glass handy, so I kind of guessed. I was trying to pour about 2 ounces. I think I probably poured three. I probably might have poured it a little heavy. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't try to though. It just kind of worked out that way. Oh my god, this stuff is gorgeous though. I gotta tell you. I did buy 2 bottles, and it was a guess. Typically, when I buy something new like this that I've never had and know nothing about, I would just buy 1 bottle. But the truth is, at $10.99, I felt like I had to take a chance. You know what I mean? Because I got both bottles for $22, right? I mean, even if it turned out to be total rock good, I could mix it in soda pop and still be worth the money. But the truth is, this stuff really is good. It is seriously good. Yet to be able to drink any any liquor at this proof, neat, and be this approachable is rather amazing. I mean, I'm telling you, I mean, there is nothing, there is no face, there is nothing. It is that easy to drink. Stuff is gorgeous. The only thing, if you're a brandy drinker, the thing I might point out is that I'm getting all of these extra notes that may be hiding or muting some of those fruit notes that you're used to in a brandy, and that might be the only slight negative. Other than that, the stuff is absolutely gorgeous. So there you go. Anyways, anyways, I digress. I'm just wrapping it up, man. I'm old. I'm tired. I had a long work week, but I did have a very nice day today with my lovely wife of damn near 28 years. We're right there at it, aren't we? Oh man. No, nobody I know can believe she's put up with me for that long. Anyways, I like to think I bring something to the table, but other than anyways, I am Tom. The whatever you want to call me at this point, it just doesn't matter. I'm just going to skip to the end and say all around good guy because, I am. And I'm rather modest about it as well.